evaluate an argument, you study it to see how much sense it makes. You start by looking at the author's claim. This is the author's position or opinion on the issue. Once you've identified a claim, look for the reasons and evidence that support it. Let's take a look. People under 18 should not be allowed to play violent video games. The graphic images in these games have a negative impact on young people. A recent study by the American Psychological Association showed that teens who played violent video games had higher heart rates, symptoms of physical illness, and more aggressive thoughts than teens who played non-violent games. Okay, so the author claims that people under 18 shouldn't be allowed to play violent video games. I don't agree, but I have to figure out why the author thinks so. What's the reason? Because these games have a negative impact or bad effect on young people. Is that true? Don't get caught up in what you think. Stay focused on the author's argument. Look for the evidence to support that reason. Evidence can be facts, examples, statistics, quotations, anecdotes, pretty much anything from a trusted source. In this case, the evidence is that teens who played these games had higher heart rates, symptoms of physical illness, and aggressive thoughts. In other words, they felt sick and thought about hurting people. That definitely sounds negative. So this evidence supports the reason that the author thinks kids shouldn't play them. Now, what about the source? The author cites a scientific study, so the source is trustworthy. It's not just someone offering an opinion or some statistics that no one has checked. When evaluating any argument, ask yourself, what is the author's claim? What reason does the author give for this claim? And what evidence does the author use to support this claim? These are the building blocks of a strong argument. Knowing how to evaluate arguments has helped me think for myself and not believe everything that I read. I hope it helps you too.